everyone. Welcome back. Hello, Michael, and happy birthday, Michael's grandpa. And hi, Sean. How are you all doing? So I'm back from my weekend. It was really fun spending time with family and friends. And so we've got dinner. Maybe I'm hungry. Simmering away. So I thought I would squeeze in a practice session right before we actually eat. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing super well. Hey, Julia, how are you? Welcome back. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing really well. I need to get to practicing because I need to go and eat right after this. And I don't want to delay John. So I'll get to practicing. We're doing our usual. I can never remember if I'm supposed to run the first movement. So give me a second to watch my own stream from last time to see if I do it. I did it. Okay, which means that we are going to skip it today. We will skip the first movement and we will just go straight into the second movement, which I'm kind of happy about because I kind of want to warm back into practicing. It's been 3 days now that I haven't played. But yes, Julia remembers. You guys honestly actually know my videos and my streams better than I do. I don't know what that says about my self-awareness, but you know, it's okay. Anyway, we shall begin practicing right now. Please go ahead and have fun in the chat. My next COA is not for a long time. But yeah, please have fun in the chat. As usual, whatever you would say, nice, respectful, funny things to your friends in a coffee shop, please go ahead and say those things. But if you would not say something to someone's face, don't say it here. Don't yell. Using caps locks, don't repeat the same message over and over again because that is not what you would do in real life. Cool. But there you go. Thank you for making the teas and coffees for everyone. You guys are great. Okay, I need to get practicing. Here we go. Problems angling down today, so we'll keep that in mind. Going up doesn't seem to be a problem. All right, we'll keep that in mind because we're about to do a lot of that right now. Okay, let's do this. D. Let me get my metronome out. We're at 60. All right, let's go. need to keep my chin back. Also, do I look more tan today? I think I look more tan. We were walking outside quite a bit. I look more tan, right? Okay, anyway. Okay, I have to keep my neck straight and not go like this when I play soft. When I play soft, I tend to crane my neck forward. Don't need. I am more tanned, right? Yeah, because I was making my thumbnail before this, and then I was like, I am a lot more tanned than before. Anyway, I finally went outside. Are you guys proud of me? Okay. Do I play my other instruments off camera? I should. Honestly, I should. But I don't have a lot of time. I wish I had more time to do that. That would be really fun. But for now, no. There might be instances where I will need to, because I might need to practice something that I probably should not practice on camera. You know, so sometimes I might need to. That is as full of an answer as I can do. Yeah. Anyone going to NFA? Where's NFA this year? Do you guys know where NFA is this year? I mean, I guess I could look it up myself, but you know, I'll figure it out. Phoenix! It's in Phoenix this year. Well, well, well. Any tips for reaching my, when you say octane harmonics, are you saying octave? Do you mean octave? The N is next. Hey, Olympic Daisy, how are you? How are you? How are you? Well, Julia, in terms of harmonics, just make sure you're playing with where you're opening up your mouth. Don't have your mouth open up just in one spot. Generally speaking, the higher you go, the more the open spot needs to go further and further back. And then the lower you go, the more and more open you need to be towards the front. That's very general, but every flute's a little bit different, so keep that in mind. But yeah, hopefully that can help a little bit. Yeah, octave. You meant octave, right? Yeah. How to search the serial number of your flute. So it's either printed on your flute, or as Sean says, Google or call the manufacturer. Indeed, you can for some of them, I think you can email them too. Okay, we are on 57 now. What is 57? Oh, okay. This one's a nice short one. Cool, cool, cool. So we can spend a lot of time on the Ibert, I think. Okay. Just once through. it with long B flat, so my fingers are not as used to doing the scale with the long B flat, so I keep missing it. Oh, Lewis, thank you so much for the tea. Here, I'll pretend this is tea. Thank you very much. Okay. Emerson! I haven't heard of Emerson in a very long time. Yeah. I don't know if they still make flutes. But in their heyday, I was actually very impressed with their beginner model flutes. Yeah. Okay. Right. I don't know which one I'm doing next. What's after 57? C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G. Okay, where's 57? Okay, so it's 190. I don't know. What did you guys think? You had a student model? Julia was also very impressed with it. Yeah, I was very impressed with the Emerson student model. I think I would, like, it would be interesting for me to try it if I can get my hands on one day to try it and see what I think now that I know how to review flutes. But yeah, at the time I was very, very impressed with them. Okay, we're going straight to movement 2. Let's see how much I remember, because it's been a good couple of days. We'll see. Okay, not bad. We keep going. is that note? Okay, not too bad. Hey Jay Cortez, you're here. How are you? Okay, there are definitely a few parts I could hear it in my head, but I did not hit the right note. So we're keeping those in mind for next time. Saxophone flutist, hello, welcome. Hi, Beth. Oh, should I put in ice cream? Should I? Okay. I believe slime is one that some people want. Ice cream for new commands. I will keep all those in mind, guys. I'll make that sometime. I'll definitely make that sometime. Ice cream is a good one to make. Man, I am not used to seeing myself looking so tan. Can you guys tell I went outside? Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. I was hoping that I could cheat that D flat with my C sharp trill, but no, can't do. I think I've been doing that rhythm wrong. Okay. Okay. I think what needs to happen is, we need to just keep reviewing this every day, and it will all come to me. Okay, now for the second page. I really don't know if I remember this part. well, that needs some work, but at least I could figure it out. So we're going to go back to the beginning of this page. Did I get that right? Okay. Okay. Piper Maid, hello, welcome back. How are you doing? We'll review that again. Okay. Another time. Now, time to memorize a few new things. Well, new old things. Am I skipping the F to E in bar 83? Do you have cue numbers? Do you have cue numbers? I don't have bar numbers. Let me just play through. F to E flat, you mean, right? Thank you. Thank you. All right, we rememorized that. All right. Piper Maid, you learned a flute piece of like a flute piece in a YouTube Chinese drama, and you did not need sheet music. You learned it by ear. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. It's really, really helpful. Really good for your like intonation as well. So that's fantastic. Okay, time to learn this part. Fantastic, Piper Maid. actually a very common thing that composers like to do on flutes. You know, you're doing this kind of like, you know, very lyrical thing, and then you suddenly drop a fifth. I'm finding that is actually very common. Like I feel it a lot in Genshin too. Do they make flute cases that hold an extra head joint? I believe you can get those custom. If I'm correct, I believe you, probably the most famous case that will do that type of thing are the Weissman cases. I actually do have a Weissman case. I know it doesn't look like it, but that's why I got it, is because I don't want it to look super special. Like, I want it to look like every other flute case, but be actually kind of different inside. But yeah, if you look into Weissman cases, they're very expensive though. Okay, just gonna put that out there. They're very expensive, but I believe you can customize. I believe you can customize them. Exactly. Sean is absolutely right. Weissman will make any configuration you want. That they're the ones that like people think about when they think about, you know, like a custom configuration. Yeah. So cool. All right. Looking at the time, I think I will stop there in my memorization. I did at least memorize a little bit more, like a tiny bit more, but it's okay. We will pick up with that tomorrow. We'll do a little bit of Rapid as Wildfires, and then we'll end off the stream. Okay. about this next section here. Really want to do that part like without stumbling. Okay. Thank you, Jay Cortez. Okay. I want to memorize this part next. Definitely. Oh, this part is going to feel like so nice once I've got it memorized. But anyway, let's close off with just a nice little tune to just kind of cool down on. And then I'll go eat. I forget how it begins, so I'm going to look it up. Okay. I feel like I learned this in a different key. go for that like wooden flute sound. So. Lowest notes voice. Galway Spirit. Do you have the Galway Spirit? Is the Galway Spirit, here, I'll make this a better experience for you guys. There we go. Is the Galway Spirit the Gemeinhart one that's like modeled after Galway's flute? Nathan, hello. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being a member. I really need to practice Ayaka's theme a little bit more. I need to be able to play it without all those mistakes, but I need to go eat dinner. So, that's why I'm packing up right now. But, okay. So Piper Maid, if you have the flute, where the head joint is like a direct copy of Galway's flute, I did actually make a video about that, so you might want to check that out. But if that is the case, so I'm not saying that this might like for sure work for you, but if that's the case, from what I recall, I really had to keep the top up here in front of my front teeth. I had to keep that area really open, like very open, and direct my air very far down. That's what I remember. Why am I so awesome? Why are you so awesome? Hi, Steven. How are you? Welcome back. You want to get some barrel bling? Ooh. What kind of barrel bling are you going to get? Are you going to get like bejeweled awesomeness? This is too fluffy. This just came out of the wash. So we're going with one right now. Okay, there we go. Victor, you're so welcome. And thank you all for watching. You have to point your air very down. Okay. Then in that case, you might want to try. This is just purely from memory. Okay, so you're going to have to do a little bit of experimentation. But purely from my memory, I believe I had to keep this area right here, like, really open, like to the point that I was almost doing like wow, that is very attractive, but I was doing like full on like bunny like openness, you know, bunny teeth openness there, and I had to direct the air really far down. So you can try that. Have I tried Nyenyazi horns? No, and I have no idea what those are. Man, what would I do without you guys? I feel like my world would be so small without you guys. Can you explain what those are? I will love it. Yeah, so Piper Maid, I hope that helps. I totally understand the struggle with low notes. It's okay. I mean, even as recent as last November, I was noticing that I was struggling with low notes too. So it's okay. I totally get it. It's a thing. You know, it's a thing. We flutists love our low notes. We love how they sound, but my God, are they hard to do. You have to keep your cheeks full of air. So I wonder if you keep this area more open, you might not have to do that. Because it sounds like it essentially puffing your cheeks out, you are essentially using that as an artificial place to like keep things more open. Because if everything up here is smashed against your teeth, like if your lips are smashed against your teeth, you won't have any space there to resonate. So you need some space to resonate. So you might be puffing out your cheeks as like a substitute. But I'm going to guess it probably wouldn't sound as good as if you keep the front area in front of your front teeth open. Oof, you have an overbite. That would explain things. That's maybe that's why you have to do it. Because if you have an overbite, your jaw is pushed inward, right? So you might not be able to sustain an open, like too open up here. Or it might be actually tucked in for you, which would explain why you're doing it here. So I wonder if you create your open space then right here, like around your teeth rather than in front of it. You could try that. Yeah. Generally speaking, it's discouraged to puff out your cheeks too much. Like at least don't go like that. Generally speaking, it's discouraged to do that because it tends to encourage a less focused airstream. Like it tends to kind of, if you think about it, if you go with your cheeks puffed out, you can kind of feel that the air flicks like this and it's less focused. So, and generally you don't want that to happen when you play on the flute because you don't want the air flicking all over the place, right? You want it to be like just lasered angled into one direction that you're aiming it at so that you can be reliable when you're angling higher for higher notes and when you're angling lower for lower notes, you can be really like right on point, you know what I mean? Without like also having to account for when you blow, the air just flicks, right? Does that make sense? Puff out, but only over your top teeth. Yeah, that sounds okay to me. I think that would be okay. Will I enjoy Cinco de Mayo? Yes, I will. Unfortunately, I'm working that day. But I'll try to enjoy it as best as I can. I agree with Sean that the overbite could change the geometry quite a bit. I completely agree. You might want to consider if you have a big enough overbite, you might want to consider rolling in your head joint a little bit because the angle of the airstream is coming out of you quite differently than other people. And I found that for my overbite students, they play very well with the flute turned in towards them, and they don't play flat. So you can also consider that. You just angle the whole, like just turn the whole head joint towards you a little bit. Anyway, that was fun. I'm all done cleaning up, so I'm gonna go grab some dinner. I love you all so very much. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe. And I truly mean that. There is no music without the musician. All right. Love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Laters.